Okay, so what I really want to do today is just work on some thumbnails for some ideas that I have. So I've got my sketchbooks and my various writing utensils, and I'm just gonna sit down here and watch some Avatar and work on some little thumbnails. But first, what I wanted to show you guys before I start doing that is the unboxing video for my Apple Pencil, which I didn't do an unboxing video for my iPad, but as you guys know, I recently got my iPad Pro and my Apple Pencil, and I forgot to show you guys the unboxing video for my Apple Pencil, but I'm going to put that in here before I start my thumbnails, and I hope you guys enjoy. It's pretty funny, so enjoy.
What is it? Right there. Nice.
It's magnetic too.
How does it work?
It sticks right there.
Nice.
Charges.
Can't believe you've been waiting on that.
Okay, so as you could see for my Apple Pencil unboxing, that was just a regular number 2 pencil. So the day I was waiting for my Apple Pencil to get there, my mom and I were out on errands, and my package was of course delivered. So my dad took the package and opened it very carefully, and opened the box very carefully, and took the Apple Pencil out and put a number 2 pencil in there, and resealed it and put it back on the porch where I was going to find it. And the funniest part is that he turned off our Ring camera. He took the batteries out of it, so I wouldn't be checking to see when my Apple Pencil arrived, and wouldn't see him taking the package and of course returning it to its original place. And knowing that I was so excited for it to get there, I didn't even think to look at the package. And I even said before I went to open the package that I expected my dad to hide it or tell me it hadn't arrived or something, because he's always playing little pranks like that. But he actually did get me with this one. For a split second I thought I had been scammed, but then remembered that I had ordered from Best Buy and that it'd be pretty hard to scam me. But anyways, so I thought that was pretty funny, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. But now, as you can see, I'm working on my thumbnails. I just had a couple little ideas for a funny little drawing, and I want to do another wolf and raven drawing, something space related, so I doodled a quick little thumbnail for that. And then I'm going to do some little sketches for some pen and button ideas that I have, and some keychains as well. I really want to do some summery themed keychains, especially since we've been getting a lot of rain, so I'm thinking maybe like some little animals, some clouds, something along those lines. I'm not too sure, but yeah, here's my little thumbnailing process. I just do really quick sketches just to get my idea down there so I don't forget them, but nothing too fancy. And then I go and I don't even transfer it to my iPad or whatever I'm drawing on, because it's not even a good enough sketch to be able to recreate it from or use the line work from, but it's just to get my ideas down there and help with the creative process. But anyways, here we go. So this is just going to be a really quick process video of how I make my icons, well, how I've been making them recently anyways, but I just do a quick little sketch on the bottom, and then I turn the opacity down on it and do a new layer over that, and then for that new layer I'll also turn the opacity down, and that way I can see the bottom layer for the line work. Well, I really only do this if I'm doing a lineless piece, so I can see, where I want to put everything. But then I just go back in and fill in all the details. It's really quick, really simple, and I just wanted it to be cute and to match more of my new style, especially now with the iPad Pro. It's giving me some new options for textures and the way I'm coloring things, so I just wanted it to represent more what I'm doing now, and I feel like my style has already changed since my last icon, so this is a better representation of where my style's headed. And yeah, that's pretty much it, but it's just a quick little video, and I hope you enjoy and maybe you can learn something from it. But yeah. Okay, so I haven't updated my shop with any of my little clay figures or buttons, keychains, anything like that anytime recently. I've sold out of a lot of my little figurines, and I'm not really happy with the previous keychains and buttons I've made. Other than my little ghosts, I am pretty happy with those, but everything else I kind of have moved away from, and I'm trying to do some new stuff. But as you can see, I'm just using some X-Acto knives and a marker to roll out my clay. I don't have anything too fancy, and then from there I will go and add the little button back, and then of course I will have to bake them and wait for them to dry, and then I'll paint on the faces. And I really decided to try to use the colored polymer clay now, or Sculpey clay, instead of the white Sculpey clay, because I had a really hard time going and fully painting the white if I decided to do something in full color instead of just adding details or faces, because I would just get fingerprints all over it, and it was too much work, too much of a mess, and I just wasn't really happy with them in the end. So now I'm trying the different colored clays, but these are going to be my little summer series or summer set, and you can see my little sketches over there. The little pig was done by my sister. She keeps wanting me to make little pigs for her. Maybe I'll get around to it, but or if you guys want some pigs, maybe I can make a whole group of piggies. But yeah, that's it. This is my quick process video. I think I've seen some other artists that have a pretty similar process, and they even use markers and stuff to roll out their clay too. And then later in the video, or later this week, I'm going to show you how I do my clear coat and resin over the pins. But I hope maybe again you can learn something, or maybe give me some advice on how to better my process. But yeah, here you go. So even though I'm happy with how all of these ended up turning out, I'm really happy with how the little bunnies turned out. They remind me of Peep marshmallows, which I guess probably would have been better for the springtime, but I am really happy with all of them. The color Sculpey really ended up working well. I like how the color looks. They look more complete in my opinion. But now I'm just using some acrylic paint to paint on the little faces and details, and as you can see I've got some other incomplete little guys, the little peach butts and the frogs that just need some touch-ups before I do the resin coat on all of them. So what we're working on now is I've got all my finished and painted buttons and keychains. So I'm going to just do a clear coat of the UV resin on them. I got this off Amazon. They come in bigger sizes and smaller sizes. It's a little expensive, but you might be able to find it somewhere cheaper. But You just put 1 or 2 coats of this on there and it cures in UV. So you can either use a UV lamp or you can go and put them in the sun, which is just what I'm going to do because I don't have a UV lamp. But in direct sunlight it takes like 90 seconds for it to cure, and when it's cloudy it takes like 20 to 40 minutes, I think. Squirrels fighting in the tree. But anyway, so I'm just gonna do a quick coat on all of them and put them out in the sun and go from there. What you want to do if you're going to use UV resin, or probably any resin, is use older brushes or something else, because that's now solid. So, but I brought some other brushes out with me anyways, some older ones, so I guess I'll just use one of those for the rest of them. And I of course have to flip them over and do the other side too, so I still got quite a few left to do. This is going to be just about it for my second studio vlog. I didn't really do a whole lot today because it was Memorial Day, I just spent a lot of time with my family. We had some tacos and really just hung out and had fun. And I would like to do some more art in, of course, my next video and show you guys some different stuff, maybe some old sketchbook tours and stuff. But for now, I just wanted to show you guys this really neat spot out by my house and maybe give you guys a house tour in the future if that's something you'd be interested in. But yeah, this is just about it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this second studio vlog. It took me a lot longer than I thought it would. But of course I did really record over the whole week instead of just one day, which was a lot of fun, but it took a lot of remembering to record throughout the week. But yeah, it's been pretty rainy and but it turned out to be a really pretty evening, and I just wanted to show you guys. But again, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.